I seem to always be recording these at a weird time, but it's fine, as long as I get it done right. Also, I think I'm past the 1,000 threshold because it's been a while since I recorded this, and I haven't even looked anything that I wanted to up that I think I said I wanted to look up in the recent episode, or maybe like a few episodes ago. I know I did talk about trying to look into more things, and I never did, so that's enough about that though. But I think for sure, I definitely want to keep leveling up. There's no reason why I wouldn't do that. Also, if you hear dogs, I could get 2 of these, but I'm still gonna stick with my strat. I mean, I could be moving around, but I think sticking with the strat I like to do is gonna be an interesting experience at minimum. At best, it'll be good for me, but we'll see, because I like... So this one, these kinds of gifts are obviously better the more your threshold is, and without going into spoilers, even though I should be safe to talk about it, but yeah, basically, not for the strat that I'm working with. I think I need double talent, 4 sentiment, and let's go 4 sentiment, because I have gifts I need to give. I also need to give this to someone, so I have 9 sentiment here. So give this over, that way I only need to do 1, theoretically. I think this, yeah, talent. What's my baggage, by the way? Reversed into date gifts unless 30% passion, which I can alleviate somewhat by doing 30%. This should be fine, right? Question mark? And then into I guess, well, I need to burn this anyway, so that way I can give these gifts to her when I need to. And yeah, so 2 food items should be the limit. What do I want to give? Probably remove Broken Hearts. This is nice, but due to a recent episode, I'm not really too fond of it. This, on the other hand, is a good alternative. A lot of these are the good alternative, but I can't know beforehand, so we're gonna take Broken Hearts. Actually, no, I have Zoe's baggage. I almost called Zoe Lola. Do I prepare for... Let's prepare... no, let's do this. Because exhaust... yeah, I could exhaust Zoe, but we're not going to do that. And let's go with 20 moves. Go 5-5. If I had stamina... or if I was going to give them stamina food, I would have talked with them more, but since I didn't... Basically, stamina food is just going to become moves for me. Otherwise, if I need sentiment or passion, in this case with Lola's baggage, I will use passion. Otherwise, I would have used stamina, but I needed the passion because of the baggage. So, technically, the baggage hurt me. But yeah. So, Broken Hearts all over this place over here. We might as well use... yeah, I think I can use both of these, right? Okay. In 2, I could immediately do a 4 match here. Yeah, let's do that. So immediately near 100, but I need to do like 15 of those, and I didn't get a power token, so rip me. Yeah, I think we're gonna have to start moving things. Could move that down there. Probably really the only, unless I wanted to do this to set up some affection, that way I can start giving her date gifts. But that does leave my blues all over the place. There's a green 4 match right there, but I'm not gonna deal with it because I need more blues. That way we can do this, or if I can move this over, I would do this. Either by nature of moving one of these over here, which I can do, so let's do... Nope, I meant to move it the other way. That was my bad. Whoops! Zoe doesn't need any more sentiment, but still I can use her to break open Broken Hearts, or... yeah, because... yeah, I don't need the sentiment, but she's removing Broken Hearts and for me, so... That said, I do want to get sentiment as Lola, but yeah, looking for it. I need to drop something. Can I drop anything? And I'm sorry if the content is just going to become a bunch of me thinking for the rest of the episode, although, I mean, if you're someone who plays HP 2 double Ds, then... yeah, you kind of understand the struggle of going through on hard mode, and I'm only at like 2 wings, so I definitely have enough to do whatever I want for a while. Yeah, so I have a 5 red match here, but I don't think I can really do anything with it. Let me just stop and wait for a moment. I do have this. Is there any interesting play I could move it all over here? What does that do for me? Unless the sentiment drops there. Because I don't want to match any talent yet, because I want to use this date gift. Or this one, but mostly this one. And I need 2 sentiment matches. Unless I do a 4 sentiment match. I wish there was a... actually, there might be. I'm just probably not seeing a move, but that's more on me. I could also do this to set up a 5 match. But the same thing applies where I kind of want sentiment beforehand. I could do a 3. I could do a 3 sentiment. For some reason, I didn't see this. I'll be honest. But that still leaves the question of the other sentiment. So I might just need to do this as soon as possible. So let me do this as Zoe. Switch really quick, just in case. Yeah, like I said, unless I can get a 4 match, which maybe I can. Nah. Also just moved everything that way, unless I move... you know what? Okay, so we're getting closer. I need to drop this down, and I don't think I really can without breaking up these blues. Otherwise, I could drop the sentiment down. I have a little Tetris for sentiment, but not really anything that can help me too much. Of course, there's not really much else I can do. So unless I drop this down and then I get 6 sentiment here, is that the best move I have? Because that means I have to break a blue setup. 14 moves, and I have the blue rate increase. Do I want to do that? Can I drop these down any other way? Doesn't really look like it. I can do this as Zoe, but that's a use of a turn in hopes that... What could drop here? I guess a blue here, a sentiment here. Let's just do it. 2, 5 blue. At this point, I guess... Well, no, I still want to use the date gift. I can't, though. That's my problem. Well, what that actually allows me to do is safely remove this. So let's do it. Then I can do this. Yeah, I only have a 4 blue here left, but... do this. And let's see if that was worth it. Otherwise, I should have just been making the matches. Question mark. Let's do this as Zoe. That way I can drop the blue down more. I wish... actually, poop down 1, poop down 2. And then I have to do it again. There's a lot of... Well, there's potential for blue setups on the board. And of course a lot of red setups, but if I had more sentiment, I'd do them, but I also need a power token, so I also need a blue dropping as well. If I do this, what gets ruined? The red gets ruined, kind of, but I kind of set up a 5. Would I be able to bring a red over? Weirdly, but it wouldn't help me. And I could do something like this instead to move it over this way. Then I can match the orange and make a blue. Let's throw this all the way over here. Alright, I'm gonna make a play. I might have had another move, but I chose to do this one. And hopefully it works out in my favor. Okay. Yeah, actually that works out, because I get a 5 here, unless something dropped there. If something dropped there, I would have been really sad. So, 500, and as long as I get a good power... I would like a 4 token match, but we can also do this now. So it's safer to do 4 moves. Do this as Lola first. From below. Yeah, from below. Well, maybe I didn't want to do that. Well, regardless. take a little 80 point. Actually, maybe I didn't want to do that. Whoops. Because I'm running out of moves now. Drop this here. That becomes a 2. If I need to drop those down, though. If a Broken Heart drops here, I'm okay, actually. Let's do it. Unless I can move one of these and make another force setup. Joy, let me step back for a moment. Green, orange, oh, that's right. I can move this any way I want. Is that helpful to me? I would have to move something else. I have 5 moves left. I don't... Maybe if I go just for neutral 4 matches and then match a 3 power token as Lola, I'd be okay. Alternatively, do I farm... Can I farm Passion safely? Not really. Sentiment, Stamina, Orange, Green. What was the move I wanted to do? Something like this? I mean, there are a bunch of matches I can make, but I need something that will give me the best chance of winning on average, or at best will allow me to win. I feel like someone's probably screaming at me in case there is a move like that, but yeah, that completely isolates that. Move this down. I think I just have to take the gamble somewhere. I don't have much else of a choice. And in an emergency, I need to just make a 3 blue-red match. A blue match with the power token, but I would really like a 4 to guarantee it. Because I feel like this is about maybe 500 points? If that's the case, maybe I'm safe. You know what? No, let's actually play it a little safe, because I can still make a 3 match. Alright, that looks a little better, but I still need to make something happen. Also, I'm running out of stamina for, so we do this, and we have a 4 match, but I'd like the power token to be the 4 match. Can I move it down again? Not really. Maybe. Right? Because this will drop the greens. Let's do it and find out. And then this will drop... Oh, the blue matched there. It's fine. Excellent. 40. And then I have this in an emergency. I can pull this over. Can I pull this over? I would like to just destroy this row. I need to move this green for sure. Or some one of these greens. Can I do that? Not really. If I drop... Now I have 2 moves left. I don't have a lot of time. There's a... If there was a weird 5 move, but I can't do that. What's the highest? I mean, I guess this into the power token. You know what? For science, we'll do this. Unless I have another... I can move this joy token over. But it doesn't seem like I can... That was 120. Then this token should be a win, right? I don't have a joy move, right? Just to be safe. No joy move. No joy move. Yeah. So we're gonna move this over and fail by 50 points. Oh, all that time wasted. Well, that wasn't complete waste. It helped me figure out. Also, note that I got another power token for that 3 match. So. Yeah, great buff, but it didn't help me in the... Well, actually, man, yeah, no, it didn't help me in the end, because I wouldn't have been able to match that anywhere, right? I don't think so. but yeah, that's unfortunate. The pain. What could I have done differently? I mean, I guess gamble on the blues, more blues dropping for more stuff, but I also didn't take away my date gifts. Oh goodness, I needed to get those back. I was too tilted. Less passion and 5% drain. Let's check the store for food. 4 stamina, 2 romance. That's gonna be Nora. I don't have any of that though, so yeah, I have nothing. Into romance. That'll have to do, probably. Yeah, that'll have to do. I mean, some of these are still good, but and there are sad dogs outside. So I'm just gonna have to do some of this because I don't have my own stuff anymore. Actually, Sarah's flirtation doesn't really matter too much. I have another 50% talent, so that's not the problem. The problem is I lost my favorite multiplier, favorite double multiplier. So if nothing else, we'll just do this and see what happens. Because I mean, we still have all these date gifts, so you might as well put them to use. Maybe. And then we don't have orange or green. We only have the other 2 colors, so that's unfortunate. But yeah, I think we go with this. Yeah, we go with this. Did I give them anything yet? No, I don't think I did. Oh, that's right. I wanted to do this to at least get more orange on the board. Maybe, question mark. Which means we'll shift that. Oh, I need two sentiment matches. Yeah, it's fine, I think. Anything else? This for Nora. And then, do I have anything else? No, not really. Let's do this.
I was afraid I wouldn't be able to get nothing from my cousin's birth.
And we will talk once, but we do need food. Which will be going to Nora. So.
Hey, when I.
Yep, and now she has this baggage. So she's not going to become upset. I'm not planning on making her upset, so that's fine. Do I want to immediately send him? I can still give them stuff, right? Okay. 1 more food, apparently. Let's do this to immediately counter this baggage.
Yeah?
Nah. Well, let's just go. 22 moves, yeah, I think. Also, I guess the last date I could have gotten more moves, but then I wouldn't have had more sentiment, and I was starving for sentiment, so.
This is the only pool in the resort people ain't.
Oh, nice. So we do have a bunch of orange. We immediately have some setups here. All of these, they tease me so hard, and I can't make any, well, this. But that moves it over, unfortunately. Do I have another? Actually, I can move this wherever I want. So we'll do this into this. And then we'll need to farm some. Actually, no, I could have. I was fine there. Well, not really. Let's do some. Yeah, I didn't immediately do this. That was my fault. If 1 or 2 affection points matter, I'm gonna be so sad. So, yeah, if I could use. It looks like I have a sentiment somewhere. There's all this sentiment on the board, and I can't make any matches. Gosh dang it. There's a red set up here, but I need to drop something, so that's not happening anytime soon. This looks really promising. I guess I might as well just farm some stamina here. And yeah, really no sentiment match. Really no sentiment matches unless I drop something. I guess I could do that. I could do this and then get sentiment the other way, so let's do that. My nose. Ooh. And yeah, we want Nora. We want some sentiment with Nora. That way when we do this... If I could drop this joy down, I would be able to get maybe a 4... Well, I can do it right now, actually.
Whatever.
So, we're still kind of setting up. I lose the red, but it's fine. We also need orange to drop here, or move something over this way. to get the oranges lined up. I might be thinking too hard, but it is what it is. I guess while I'm doing, I might as well farm more passion. Yeah, and I mean, if I could switch it to orange now, I could immediately get a 5 setup. So I need more sentiment, but I don't have sentiment on the board that I can match easily. I need to set it up. Let's do this first, and yeah, we'll do this.
Hey, okay.
Do we have enough sentiment as Sarah? Not really. So we'll shift over and get sentiment. This also sets up a 4 orange if I change the broken hearts. But I think I'm going to save that for... So let's just start stalling for moves for a moment. We have a couple of turns to kind of farm things out. If I could drop this, I would, but I can't. Then we'll switch back, and then we can't... Oh, never mind. Rip. That's fine, because I already have all the passion I need, so her throwing that away wasn't too bad. It's my lack of planning that got me into this situation, so... Really? I'm either I'm tired or something. Yeah, that was my fault. So let's just do some safe moves. Unfortunately, there's going to be a bunch of moves that I have to use up, but... Do I drop this down or do I save it for Nora? Not Nora. Nora. Nora? Nora. I am completely going insane. Do this into this for both of them. And then we have a bunch of joy stuff. Yeah, let's do it.
I'd be crazy to forgive you.
I can move something upward. What would it be? Yeah, this is exhaustion, so I can just switch to Nora and just destroy myself, but... Let's do this first. That way we can kind of... Yeah, okay, well... If that's gonna happen... Let's... Oh. No, because now I would need a joy to drop. I feel like there's a setup somewhere that I'm not seeing, and I'm gonna get really sad at myself for not seeing it. That said, I might as well do this. Then we'll drop more stuff down. I should have switched to Nora just to be safe, but... So there's a 4 setup here, and then I could do more joy here. Actually, let's do that and hope an orange drops. Otherwise, I'll switch that broken heart. Yeah, let's do that first. Okay, let's just do this now then. Hopefully it doesn't come. Okay.
I appreciate it.
Yeah, that's fine.
I ain't complaining.
And then we do that, and if we could move this over, I would, but we can't. So we're gonna do... Do we have a sentiment? Oh, wait, after I move this, do I have a sentiment match? No. But I don't think I have a choice, so...
Yo, hold up.
So we're gonna do this for sure. If I could drop these down, which I can get sentiment to immediately heal Nora. But I've already kind of cured the exhaustion, so there's not really a need to do that. What I want to do is kind of jockey for an orange setup, or maybe at least a 3 here. Otherwise, I could try to move something over, but I need a match. I don't think I really have any, though. Question mark? If I move everything over, I have a lot of blues set up. Yeah, actually this should work, right? I know it won't. I was thinking of removing the... Actually, no, I can't. I do this. Right? Yeah.
Okay.
And now we have this.
Hey, okay.
And so my max passion multiplier is what's saving. It's what's gonna save me there. So yeah, okay. Now I gotta keep that in mind. Now that's how much points I'll get. That way I can make neutral. I see this 4 blue right here as well. So it worked out. partly RNG, but yeah, getting into some foresight and making sure the passion was maxed out, so I can make more use of neutral tokens and the affection point gain. Again, Nora's baggage not really hurting me too much, so. And I guess we'll close it out at a CG chance. Who was I at? Oh yeah, I said no. Oh, let me take the date gifts back. I almost forgot again. Oh. Whatever I don't use, I'll probably have to end up throwing in the trash, but until I'm kind of maxed out, yeah. Actually, who am I thinking? Lola, Abia, and yeah, there's someone, nope, it's the next day. Actually, yeah, I could have checked before, but yeah, it's too late now, so. Yep. Secret. I guess I'll announce where I'm going next, just in case I end the video, so I don't have to cut out the CG if I succeed the date. So let's go to, we'll do Zoe. I'll plan on doing Zoe Polly, that way I can get all my date gifts back. But yeah, thankfully I have a second copy of that. But the lube is with Zoe. Did I take all my date gifts back? Okay, I think I did, right?
In this beautiful paradise
date gifts 30%, that's fine. And Abia removing the red for me is also going to be fine. Are there new items in the store? I think I'm gonna go sentiment. Yeah, we're gonna go sentiment, and we would like more passion. So we're gonna do that, and we're gonna give both of these to pretty much Lola right away. Unless I have unique gifts to give, maybe. Leilani, Jessie, Ashley, Lillian. Who am I going to next? Zoe, Polly. So none of the uniques. And Candy, Sarah, Zoe, and Ashley. I keep forgetting. I'm just gonna be safe and try. Okay, good. That was yeah. Did I have these something else? No, that's Lillian again. We're gonna give both of these to Lola, and then we're gonna talk to Abia once, and we should be ready to go after I do this. Power token will be generated for everyone, so just by boosting the style. Yeah, so yeah, so for some reason I've read that and I was kind of getting really weirded out. Alternatively, I could give this, but it's going to cost a lot of sentiment, so we're just having this as a backup. We're trying to get this popped off, and actually, did I give 4 sentiment to... I should have given it to Abia now that I think about it, but it's fine. For now, we'll see. I'm going to take these. I was planning to talk to Abia, but after that, yeah, I'm just going to head out. And let's hope for some good board RNG. 1625. Sentiment there and sentiment over here. 4 passion here. If I move this, that turns into a 3 passion setup. But I'd like to immediately, because 8, 12. 12, so I need 8 more, which is strange. If I could move this over, I'd have a 5 sentiment. But I can't really do that, I don't think. Unless I drop it down 1 here. Then that way I can... no, because that would... It's a sentiment match that's right there. Let's at least get 1 turn. And that happened to happen, so that was nice. 4 here into 4, so I can immediately get a bunch of passion. I can't use the... Yeah, that's right, I can't get date gifts. I can't use date gifts until I'm at 30. I require more passion than I do sentiment, is what I'm gonna say to myself. And then... Let me be sure. So I only need 3 sentiment to use this. But I still want talent to drop. For that end... You know what? Actually, let's do this first. I can move this over here. That way I can get a... No, because that'll drop it down. Never mind. Otherwise, I could do this. and set the sentiment up that way instead. Yes. That way I have a 4 sentiment here.
Stop. Smart move.
Why did she... Oh, she absorbs all red matches, so that's fine. Well, it's neutral for Lola, but it's not the worst thing that could happen. We're going to use both of these now.
Well, always the charmer.
And then, if I had more well, we kind of do. If I could drop these down 3, or drop this down, I can, by tiring her out. And then, what would I do with... yeah, well, I would do that. So, thankfully we got a lot of sentiment this time. So we're going to do this. That way we have 3 of more sentiment to kind of deal with the stuff. And 16 moves, I feel like pretty good. But let's not get too cocky. Because I could still die. Especially the stamina now that I have 3-3. Unless I purposely exhaust Lola with a move. Also, blue's all over the place, so that's not great either. With a bunch of broken hearts, and I don't have any broken heart conversions. We can do this, and then I can switch over to... Well, there's a lot of blue stuff here, but do I want to do this? Or do I want to do this? I feel like I want to take out the edges more. This also results in more affection or passion for low... Well, they both do, actually. This one just drops these down, so... Which would allow me to match the stamina there, so let's do it this way. And then we'll do this as Abia, or this. But let's move it... No, let's move this over. I should have switched. So, I mean, this would be a 5 blue setup, but obviously nothing's gonna come from here, so... If nothing else, to make it neutral, yeah, so we're gonna do that, and we're gonna try to remove more reds while we're at it. And then we're kind of looking for something. Because no blues are dropping, even though well, maybe a blue or 2 dropped. There's a blue setup here, but I'm looking more for what happens after. I might as well just take it, right? 396, right? If I calculated that right. I can move this anywhere I want now. And this is kind of the key move. So where do I want this blue to be? This might set up for a 4 on the right side, because this is full of broken hearts. Otherwise, I could go for the guaranteed 3 and hope maybe something drops there. I could go here. Again, we have broken hearts here, though, so that's... Actually, we want to do this. I would like to do this because I can drop the green down this way. So let's put this here. That, again, then I have to also... Let me just also, yeah, make sure I know where the things are. That way this drops and I have a 5 blue. And if as soon as I get this, I win. But I have to get it, though. So... We're going to save stamina with Lola and hope a blue drops. If a blue doesn't drop with the number... Okay, so yeah, this should be a win, right? Yeah, that was like 2,200. So that's that. And that should be the end of the video. I'll come up with the next episode because this is just the CG. And like I said, I was going to go to Zoe Polly, I believe. So that should be it. I'm not going to take up more of your time. That'll be the end of this video. Jared and MML, I should be back.
Can't take it, must break it off, yeah, what I see. I want it, I need it to make me feel heated, shake it, can't take it, must break it off, yeah, what I see. I